What's up guys, my name is Adapt and welcome back to another video on their channel. So guys, in today's video I am going to be unlocking Fellani Mendy, which is one of the foot swap cards which has been available in the DKT this week. And I'm also doing foot swap Fellani. If you wanted to do foot swap Fellani, you can't really do him now because the marquee matchups have updated for this week, so he's no longer available. But I did him last minute as I just really didn't want to miss out. So for the topic of today's video, I'm gonna talk about the Player of the Year Sessegnon. I should have Footbin already loaded up on my computer right here. This is just bad organization from me. So if you haven't been on FIFA in recent days, obviously there's been a foot swap, not a foot swap, a Player of the Year Ryan Sessegnon, which is 87 rated and has really good stats: 92 pace, 88 dribbling, 85 shooting, 86 passing, guys, like best stats. And then his defending, and look, he's even got 76 defending and 79 physical. 76 defending for a left wing, I've just never seen that before. He's played a lot of the season as a left back as well, but if this card was a left back, I'd probably go and get him. I might go and get him, but like, you guys know about me and untradeable players and how much it takes to convince me to get a untradeable player. So obviously my opinion will be a bit biased in that regard, because I feel that I've wasted a lot of coins on untradeable players, and you know, sometimes like I wish I did things differently. Every like couple of months or every couple of weeks even, there's a new promo which comes out, and you always want that new player. And since you've invested your coins into an untradeable card, you can't get them coins back. Once they're plugged into the SBC, you're never gonna get that that player back. And if you want to try a new team, you're gonna have to fit your team around that player, which it's just limiting at times. Like, unless you have an icon, guys. Icon Rui Costa is one icon I just don't regret doing. I've got a lot of fun out of him, and the value I got him for, it's way worth it. Like, even if you were to look him up now, if I go ahead and type in Rui Costa on Footbin on Xbox, I believe he is, if I just go and click on this right here, 485k, and on PS4 he's 535k. Tradable, yeah, it is tradable, but I did this months ago. I'm talking near when the game came out, within the first, was it, I'm not even sure like when it was. I don't want to get this wrong and give you guys false information, but I did this Rui Costa quite soon after he came out, and he cost me about 400k after packs, like the packs I got and stuff like that, which is just good value. The amount of games I've got out of him, the amount of goals and assists he's contributed to my squad, it's just way worth it for me. And I think he's gonna be in my squad for pretty much the whole game. I'm not sure if I will take him out, guys. You know, there might come a time, like the only time I'm gonna take him out is when I just have an absolutely amazing team, which isn't going to happen because I don't really invest a lot of money into this game, if any. But back to the topic of Player of the Year, Ryan Sessegnon. If you're a Fulham fan, even if you are a Fulham fan, I think this card, he's going to get another special card. Like, he's got a Player of the Year. He's obviously going to be in the Team of the Season then. And this Team of the Season card is probably going to be higher rated. And it's probably going to be for less coins. Now, this Sessegnon right now is 49.8k according to Footbin. And yeah, he's a great card. It looks like a really good value for what you're getting. But you guys will realize that with untradeable players is tricky, because every time you get an untradeable player, right, and when you get stuck in a trap when you have so many untradeable players, and you are trying to find different ways to link players into your squad, because obviously we got the whole chemistry thing, and sometimes you find yourself coming back to the same players to fit the chemistry and have a good and have a decent team on decent chemistry. You can't really get out of it. So say if I had a full if I had loads of Bundesliga untradeable players, and I wanted to go for a Liga Un team, these Bundesliga untradeable players which I've invested a lot of coins into, it's just gonna stop me and hinder my experience, you know. If you haven't got a lot of coins lying about, SBCs like this, they're just not worth it, even for Salah and stuff. If you want Salah, why not just wait for his team of the season card to come out? Why spend 604.4k on an untradeable card which you're going to get nothing from? Even the people, people who did Salah months ago, they've probably, in SBCs released after this. Obviously we had the 89 award-winning Salah, and then we got the 92 and the 93 card. Yeah, you need another special card or Salah to submit in, so maybe you got a bit lucky that you already had that Salah in there. But I wouldn't go anywhere near this card. I wouldn't go, I'm sure he's decent in game, but if I'm gonna go near any untradeable player, it has to be good value, or it has to have some certain meaning. I'm doing this player for a specific reason, not just for the sake of doing this SBC because I'm bored on the game and there's nothing to do, which some people do, which you can't really blame them sometimes, because I understand where people are coming from with that. But I'd really go near icon SBCs, like that Kaká SBC. That's another example of good value. Some of these league SBCs can be considered as good value. You get 218.5k to do the Liga Un SBC to complete the whole league and get yourself a 92 untradeable Cavani. And this card looks absolutely amazing. So, and you get 22.5k coins, and then you get individual packs for each club you do, and they're not bad packs as well. So there is good value in some of these SBCs, but even then, you think you can make, there's no way you can make a loss, and what happens? You end up making a loss. I don't know, sometimes people just have really bad pack luck. And that's, that's what packs come down to at the end, just sheer luck. We've got Super League here, 171k you get for 86 charisma. You can only go Portuguese side with him. You can't, or you can bring him on as a sub in Foot Champs. Are you really gonna build a Turkish league team to compete in Foot Champs? I just don't see anyone doing that. If they want to finish in top one, I'm sure pros have done it. There's been a guy I've seen who's done it with a Turkish league team before, but to have the best chance of doing well, you want the most meta players, if you guys are getting what I'm saying. But I completely understand if you're a Fulham fan, or you just enjoy, you've watched Ryan Sessegnon a lot, or you want this card for any other reason, go ahead and do it. It's your account, you should be able to choose what you do on your account and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna go near it, guys. Now that I'm saying, watch me do it in a couple of days. I don't know, I need to stop myself from even teasing the idea. But this Sessegnon card, yeah, he's got good stats, but he's gonna get I think he's going to get a team of the season, guys. And that's for loads of the player of the months this season in the Premier League anyway. De Bruyne here. You got Premier League De Bruyne, 514k. He's got a 93 rated card, which I don't think is much different for how much. Let me check. I feel like I'm repeating myself. I've said this like many times before. But I think that's pretty much what I want to say on that topic. Like, if you're looking at this from a business point of view and you just want as many coins as you can have because you want to have so much fun on this game during team of the season, you want to try out new cards, I just suggest you don't do this Poty Sessegnon card. But some of you guys might do it for another reason, but that's my take on it. I was looking up the De Bruyne actually, the 93 team of the group stage De Bruyne, 385k. For one rating less. You know, why would anyone do that 94 Cam De Bruyne? I just don't see it. I don't see any reason to do it. Yay, +2, +1 on a stat here and there, like all the stats, you know, +2 pace, +2 dribbling, +2 shooting, +1 defending, +1 passing, and +2 physical compared to his 93 card. And then you've got his team of the year, which some people say is the best midfielder in the game. I've never had the privilege of trying him out properly. Probably tried him in draft and stuff, but draft, is it a good replication of how FUT Champs and other game modes are with your actual ultimate team? I don't know about that one. So what else did I wanted to also talk about? The team of the season most consistent. I was gonna make a video on this, but there's really no point of me doing this. Loads of other people have casted their votes and stuff like that. You can go on FUTWiz at the moment and vote. I'm not sure if I've got the link or something, but if I go on FUTWiz now and try and find it, I'm not sure. This is team of the week 31 here, so team of the season here, so we can go ahead and vote. I'm gonna do that in my own time, but I'm just not gonna waste your guys like time by doing this. But I'm gonna talk about some of the cards I'd like to see and stuff like that. You know, there was a Chiellini, a Courtois, which I wouldn't be opposed to seeing. Imagine if we get a team of the season Lozano. People are just gonna rage. But team of the season is coming thick and fast, guys, so just get ready. Make sure you don't miss out. Just make sure you don't miss out, guys. And just have fun. Just try and have fun, guys. I'm coming up with all this stuff off the top of my head. We are currently 12 minutes into the video. I believe I'm doing the SBC right now. For swap Fellani, I believe it is. So right now I am showing you guys the players I got. Obviously, like, you guys can't use this now, but I thought some of you guys would be interested to see if I got any good snipes or anything there. So squads, yeah, they add up to about 50 something K probably I spent on this, but I was expecting more from the packs I get. A bit of a spoiler there, but we do complete it and we do get a Fellani right there. So you know what, I don't think we lose too many coins on this SBC, so I'm happy, guys. You know, I was watching Nepenthes' video and he said there's gonna be there might be a player of the year Mbappe with the Liga 1. And if there is, then you might need Lassana Diarra, I believe his name is, to trade in for that. Like, he could be useful for that. So I might just keep the Lassana Diarra and use the other 11 players I have. But we'll see when the time comes. So I'm opening my packs here. My pack lock, it isn't great in this video right here. You guys are just seeing me store everything to the transfer list. Usually someone else would just discard that, but you know, this is a Road to Glory account, guys. No FIFA points. Yeah, I put a couple of it on at the beginning of the game, 20, 30 pounds worth, but that's not, that doesn't make a huge difference, like, compared to even the teams I'm seeing. Like, now I'm coming up against the FUT champs, I'm like, how has he got that team? Some people are just months and months ahead on me. Some of you guys might look at my team and think, yeah, you've got a decent team, but we do manage to pack ourselves a Wanyama there, a Murillo as well. He goes for a bit because of an SPC. So this video is coming to an end. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure you follow me on Twitter and do all of that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace.